lied to her and I stole money. I do the gambling. Think about it. I was Christian. I went to church on Sunday, every Sunday, with my Bible. You know, I commit sin a lot. And I tried to pray. I tried to ask for forgiveness my sin. One day, one day, in my heart, deeply in my heart, one conscience, one conscience come out, and he conscience asked me, "Are you a Christian?" I think you are a hypocrite. And if there is a hell, you are going to hell. You are not a Christian. You are a hypocrite. God knows your core of your heart. I couldn't sit down at the church chair, and I came out, and I started go to church when I was 19 years old. Yes, in 10 years, I went to church. I the Christian very sincerely, but the 10 years cannot stop commit sin. Yes, I regret. And then I thought there's no God, there's no heaven, there's no hell. The church, there's a church for the pastor salary. I thought I talk a lot, but in 10 years, I hear a lot of words, a lot of Christians lie, a lot of heaven and hell, and about God. And then I start go to church anymore. But in my conscience said, hey, you have to solve this problem, and then even though you could not go to church, how? You have to looking for the result, the answer. How? One day I met my senior. We did go to church together, but about 3 or 4 years I didn't met him. And one day I met him. He called me and then met him. Then he asked me, "Hey, how is your Christian life?" Oh, I'm not going to church anymore. Why? Because it is not fit for me. And then he said, even though you're not go to church, if you die, you have to stand before God's judgment, right? Yes. Are you sure to go to kingdom of heaven if you die now? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. He said, no, I'm not sure. That's why we are trying, right? We try now, right? He said, no. If you are not sure to go to kingdom of heaven, if you die, answer is very clear. You are going to heaven. Do you know heaven? Who can go to kingdom of heaven? Heaven? Righteous. Yes, you are right. Who can go to hell? Hell? Sinner go to hell. Yes. Ask me, are you a sinner or righteous? Are you a sinner or righteous? Yes, I'm a sinner. He said, sinner go to where? Sinner go hell. Where are you going after you die? I want to go to heaven. No. He asked me, with sin, you cannot go to kingdom of heaven. So I asked him again, do you have sin in your heart? He said, no, are you a sinner or righteous? I'm righteous. Oh my God. He was so shocked. These days, I hear about righteous, but that time, no one tell me we are righteous. We are sinner, until die. That's why, even though I go to church, even though I believe in Jesus, but when I think about now, that time I was not born again. I was not Christian. He recommended to me, hey, do you want to meet Pastor Oksupa? Pastor Oksupa? Who is Pastor Oksupa? Yeah, Pastor Oksupa, he can preach the gospel a lot, very clearly. I received salvation through him. Really? Where is he? Oh, I will tell you his church. Then 1988, very long time, right? I visited his church. His church was so I think Seoul University, near Seoul University. When I attended first Sunday, his sermon was totally different. And after finish the service, I asked him, Pastor, I want to fellowship with you. I want to know how to wash my sin. He said, oh, young man, sorry, I'm so busy today. I have many appointments. So I will introduce you one brother. Why don't you fellowship with him? Okay. After service, I think 3 or 4 hours, he talked about the gospel and he preached the gospel to me. First thing, he asked me, hey young man, are you a sinner or righteous? Of course I'm a sinner. He asked me, why are you a sinner? Who teach you are a sinner? Oh, because I commit sin every day, like John Atamis, President John Atamis. Oh, because I commit sin every day. That's why I'm a sinner, right? He said, no. It is not biblical. Bible says, by one man, sin entered the world. He opens his Bible, Romans chapter 5, verse 12. He read this scripture. He said, not because you commit sin, because you were born in sin. That's why you are sinner. Before you commit sin, before you commit sin, you are already became sinner. When you people born, when you stay in your mother's womb, you are already became sinner. It is biblical. I listen. It was first time. Why I'm a sinner?